What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Greetings. It's your girl here in the house. I'm here with YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, y'all. We here setting it off today. Can y'all hear the music? Set it off Sunday. Set it off Saturday. Here on Gold Digger, y'all. Gold Digger. Where we generate. What YouTube doing? Well, I mean, not YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. This ain't set right. Where we generate an objective, ambitious lifestyle, y'all. Okay. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What have y'all done this week? Wait, before we even get into that, come on now. Let's do it right. Come on. Let me see if I can turn it up for y'all. Y'all might not be able to hear it. Can y'all hear it? Let's see. We got a little soca music. Best of 2024. Come on. How y'all doing today? Here on Gold Digger. There we go. I wonder when it's gonna hit. Come on. Business. Come on. Come on. Let me turn you this way, so y'all see me when I go back. Yeah. Come on. I gotta hear this whole song, y'all. Come on. Oh, wait, remote. Gonna go off. Okay, we're gonna pause it there. Woo! Come on, I was gonna get started again, y'all. It's your girl Queen Serene in the house. Live video blog. Wow. Oh goodness, what I done did. Oh, the video music. Okay. I can't play my music like I want to. Okay, Facebook over here blocking the sister. Okay, well, what we're gonna do? Say this video contains music, audio that may belong to someone else. Okay, I was watching YouTube, but I guess that's not my music. So, but anyway, hey, I love the song. All right. Um, is it still live? I wonder if I'm still recording. Let's see. Uh, comments sent to. Okay. All right. So we're gonna keep on going regardless. Okay, we're gonna keep on going. Oh shoot! I did not have Instagram on. Instagram, y'all missed it. Y'all missed it. Now I'm live. Okay. We're gonna finish that off. I'm gonna start it again. We're just gonna we're gonna go live again. That is on me. We're gonna skip the music this time because we still have to do what we got to do, right? Um, why am I stuck over here like Chuck? I don't know why I stuck over there. Let's see. Tackle. We're talking about today is all about tackling one thing this weekend. Let me write that. Tackle one activity. I'm trying to write it in here real quick, y'all. I had to restart I had to restart my Facebook Live. Tackle one thing I'm just gonna put tackle one thing over there so I can just go and hit live. Now, Instagram look like they stuck over here, but I'm just gonna go ahead and let me close out and go come back in because I don't know if y'all on or not. Hey, what happened to my stuff? Come on now. There's a problem. You doggone right there's a problem. Let's see. Live video ended. Okay. Boy, I tell you, it is not working for me today. You see that? Now my Instagram ain't working. I'm back on YouTube. I mean Facebook. I'm still on YouTube. Y'all been sitting there. But for some reason my Instagram is not coming on. It says my live has ended. Let's say discard video. Okay. Okay, let's start it again. Because I gotta get the message out, y'all. I gotta get the message out. And I gotta write it here again. Tackle one thing is all I'm gonna say. Tackle one thing. One thing. But it's supposed to be this weekend. But I'm I'm gonna hurry it up. Tackle one thing. Okay. All right. So we're ready. Okay. So I actually had some music on, right? And apparently it's copywritten or whatever. So Facebook was trying to block me. Instagram froze up. So we had to cut it. We had to cut it off. But this your girl Queen Serene here on Gold Digger, where we generate an objective, ambitious lifestyle. That is the goal acronym of Gold Digger. And the digger part is designing the plan, right? Implementing strategies, grinding daily, giving it your 100% and aligning it with your purpose. That's the digger part, y'all. The digger part. And we, again, generate an objective, ambitious lifestyle for you, right? I'm your accountability coach. I inspire and empower you to conquer your fears, take control of your life, and execute your goals through goal structure. How y'all doing? I hate we missed that music, y'all. But the show must go on. And we do have a slogan over here: from procrastination to purpose, we dig deeper. Okay? Because you don't want to be a pro at putting things off, and we're not, right? We don't want to put things off. And today is it's at the end of the third week series, right? Well, it's a 12-week series, but we're ending this third week pretty soon, today and tomorrow. The first week was all about foundation. The second week was all about having clarity, and this week is all about overcoming your fears. Now, set it off Saturday. We have a lot of energy. We hit the music going, but hey, we ain't gonna worry about that. We bring in the enthusiasm, and the determination. Okay, all about building that momentum, preparing us for an incredible week ahead. So that's what we're doing here. Okay, setting it off. We set it off. Okay. All right. So the topic today is will be face your fears and take action. I want you to face your fears and take action, right? I want you to tackle one thing that you can get done for the rest of. I don't know what all you done this week. I told you to leave it in the comments so I can be aware of them. But also the week is at its peak, or not its peak, or toward the end, and I want to know what you've done. And if you haven't done anything, don't worry yourself. Just get something done today. Okay, get something done today. What can you tackle today? Right? Go. So how y'all doing, gold diggers? Like I said, it's Saturday, set it off Saturday. Today we're diving into fear, facing challenges. Fear has a sneaky way of holding us back, doesn't it? But the truth is, most of the time, it's just excitement in disguise, right? Let's take one small actionable step today. See, that's what I want you to do. Take that actionable step today and face your fears. Okay, just so you can move a little closer to what you need or what you want to do, what you desire, right? Um, why do you face your fears? Why do some of us face it? Why face your fear? Why should you face your fears, should I say? Why should you face your fears? Okay. Fear is like a wall, but when you face it, you realize it's thinner than it looks, right? Because you think it's so thick. But once you walk through it or touch it, and you can push it down, right? It ain't that hard. Fear is not that hard when you're when using that analogy of it's just the wall, but it's thinner than it looks, right? Um, every time you step up to fear, you gain confidence, resilience, and the ability to tackle bigger challenges. Remember, it's not about being fearless, right? Right? It's not about us being fearless. It's all about taking action despite being afraid, right? Having that fear. Okay? That's what it's all about. I want you to do your actual challenge, right? Your challenge. And I want you to pick something meaningful that you've been putting off. What have you been putting off, right? I know it's something you've been putting off and saying you're gonna do the next day, and it just never come. Matter of fact, you said you was gonna do it in January, and it's about to be February. You said you was gonna do it the first of the year, and here it is going into the second month, just about, right? So you wanted to sign up for that class. Did you do it? All right, I did. I'm getting some more certifications. So yeah, I did. I did. That was one of my things, goals that I had on my vision plan, vision board, vision action plan, should I say? I had that on there. What about making an important phone calls? We put those phone calls off a lot. We're gonna do it tomorrow. We're gonna do it. In fact, I'm constantly reminding people, did you make that phone call? Because like I said, your accountability partner. Did you make that phone call? That important phone call, that potential client, that mentor that you need, right? Did you call your friend that you hadn't talked to in a minute? That's another one. Now that's something I need to do. But I'm just saying, what about starting that social media page? You said you was gonna become that social media icon this year. I'm just saying, have you done it? Have you started? Did you think of a name? Did you start your channel? Right? Um, Reaching out for help or advice from somebody that inspires you, right? Let's reach out for help if we need it. Some of us, we got too much pride, and we don't want to ask for any help. We think we know it all, right? But we steadily behind. But that's why you steadily behind, because you don't want to ask for no help. You don't. Somebody is there already for you. It's already there and reached that milestone, and they can tell you how to do it, right? But you just too prideful and say and think you can do it on your own. If they can do it, you can do it. Yes, you can. You can. But why not get the help along the way to you know, to get there further and quicker, right? Because I don't mind anybody asking me anything about. I'm giving you the information. I want you to have it. Okay. I'm not gatekeeping worth nothing. I'm giving it to you, right? So take those small actionable steps. That's my point. All right. How do you prepare for fear? To face that fear. Preparing to face fear. You rehearse. Sometimes you got to rehearse positive affirmations. You got to rehearse. I get up every morning and recite my affirmations. Maybe not in that order. I got quite a bit of things that I do in the morning as a routine for myself. One is those affirmations, right? Speak life into yourself. I say this all the time. You got to be careful on how you speak to yourself. Change your mindset. Speak to yourself differently. Okay, I'm capable. You're going to allow yourself to be capable, um, and worthy of success. These are some examples. Allow yourself. You're going to allow having everything you need to take this step. This action brings me closer to my goals. These are things you want to say to yourself. All right. That's one. Rehearsing. Right. Two. Focusing on the outcome. Visualize what is going to happen, where you see yourself ahead. Right. How do you think you're going to feel? How will your life improve if you got that? If you reach that milestone? Okay. Write it down and close your eyes and imagine it vividly. You have to write it down. That's why I write everything down. Have your planner. Look, I was writing down, and I don't want to get off the subject or anything like that, but I do want to grab my. I was working on my calendar of the events for this year, right? And I have several events. I have some seminars, some the Gold Digger Conference, the annual Gold Digger. I got a gala coming. I got a ball that I'm going to be doing. I have workshops. And I'm scheduling all these things, right? I'm scheduling all these things, writing them down because I can say it all day. Last year I was saying that's what I'm going to do. I ain't afraid. Last year I was saying, well, this is what I'm going to do. When you write it down, it's a whole different. It goes to a whole different level because you're looking at what you're capable of, what you said you're going to do, and then you're going to start to. The thing is to start to execute it. You got to be on that mindset too, on that part too. Because of course I'm write it down, but you got to take action. Okay, so focus on that outcome. All right, set a timer. Right? Procrastination is fear's best friend. Set 5 to 10 minutes to commit to starting your challenge within the time. Right? Write that challenge down that you want to do within that time, 5 to 10 minutes. That's what I did yesterday. I was doing some of that yesterday. I do it every day, actually, because I'm constantly on the grind, giving it my all. Remember that digger part? That digger part is designing that plan, right? Look, let me remember my acronym. Designing a plan, implementing those strategies, grinding daily and giving it the 100% and then aligning it with your purpose. All right, that's what you want to do. Okay, and then 4, have a backup plan. Fear of failure can be reduced if you have a plan B, y'all. If you think this is not going to work, and like I say, you got to go in there knowing it's going to work, right? But some things happen. If it, for instance, I had to have a plan B. I know to have a plan B this time, right? When I had my Gold Digger conference, we had some technical difficulties. The USB cord or HDMI cord, the HDMI cord was not long enough to connect to the television, to the TV that was, you know, above. It was above the table. It was hard to reach, right? And so I had a little short HDMI cord. Did I say that right? HDMI. But now I have a long one, an extremely long one, right? Because you got to prepare. You got to prepare for things. So, but that may not be a good analogy to you. But my point is prepare, prepare for something for it. Anything, because anything can happen, right? So, what's the next step if things do not go perfectly? Right? What's that next step? All right. And the action steps to face fear today is what I want you to focus on, right? Writing down your fear. Be specific now. Be specific, holding nothing back because only you can see this, right? So you don't have to hold anything back. Name it, takes away the power. When you write it down, it's going to take that power away just by naming it. Okay? Break it down. Divide, divide the fear facing challenge into smaller steps. For example, if you're signing up for a class, research that class first. That's what I did. I had to research that class and then I had to find one online because that's where I wanted to, or find one that I like. I had to find a program and it's Prism is the one I think I gave you all another program, but Prism is the one that I'm using to get this particular certificate. All right. But, I had to research. It was a couple, Knowledge Hut. I went to a couple of places and did my research to find the one that I thought was feasible for me, that aligned with me. Right. And so I found one that I like and it was within my budget, right? And then I registered. I just boom. Matter of fact, the lady called me today, and she was just like reminding me because it's on the 27th, and that's Monday, isn't it? It's on the 27th, and she wanted to remind me that where I still showing up in class on the 27th, and I said yes, of course I'm going to be there. So I'm holding myself accountable. I had no choice. I'm telling her yes. Okay. So I broke it down in those steps getting that certification. If making phone calls was one, write the script down. If it's making phone calls, write the script down on what you want to say. and practice it, right? And dial the number and speak confidently, right? Dial that number and speak confidently, right? Schedule it. Number three, putting it in your calendar today gives you no excuses. Like that class that I'm going to be in for 2 days, 27, 28, to get that certification that I want, right? That's going to help me evolve in my career and in the things that I'm doing, right? Celebrate immediately. Celebrate immediately, right? I can't wait till Wednesday. Let's see. So I will tell you this right now. I won't be live. I will be live, but it'll be later, probably around this time. Because I think it's a whole 8 hour class, y'all. So I'll be on to Monday and Tuesday night in the evening time. So my apologies for that. But I'm gonna celebrate. I need to think about what I'm gonna do when I celebrate, right? But treat yourself. Treat yourself after you have completed, past that fear, conquered what you wanted to do, and have executed and gotten it done, right? And I've given you some free tools before, and I want to give you free tools. These are some of the same ones we know about Google Calendar, schedule things, right? But I like to put it in my handy dandy book, okay? My handy dandy book. YouTube. You look for tutorials, right, of the things that you're doing. To gain experience and some knowledge on what you may be interested in, whether it's learning Canva or things like that, or whatever it may be, right? All right. And so, with that being said, remember taking action, no matter how small, is a win. It's a win, y'all. Facing fear isn't about perfection, okay? It's about progress. And progress, my friends, leads to growth. Okay, success and the life you've dreamed of. All right, that you're dreaming of. Today, choose your courage over comfort. Tag me in your social media pages. Come on, I want you to say set it off Saturday and tag me in it. And then put down, also share with me in the comments what you're going to do this weekend, right? Because I say I want you to take action. Take, are you serious? I'm not even on Instagram, y'all. Goodness. I'm gonna have to post that over there on Instagram. Um, anyway, okay. Just keep, just okay. I just gotta keep on going. I may do a little small one over there, redo this and do it over there, but I'd probably just post it because I wanted to go live. But okay. That's okay. Let's inspire each other and set it off and keep moving forward. Okay, that's what I want you to do. I've been looking at them. They ain't been even studying me. Okay, it's your girl Queen Serene here on Gold Digger, where we generate an objective, ambitious lifestyle. And remember, um, can I remember? Um, educate your mind, your body, and your spirit, y'all. Okay, it's your girl. Peace. That wasn't right. Peace. There you go. Where was you, Instagram? I cannot believe that you was not here